Oh.
And after a quick cleanup of the mess Bob's diaper left, we got to trick number 3, which involved a big bottle of water containing a tiny packet of ketchup.
Bring your hand near it and it will drop. It takes the warmth from your hand and it will change the density. There it is.
Bob, that's not a valid
Are
explanation.
you saying I was lying?
Yes, I'm saying you were lying.
Magicians lie a lot. It has nothing to do with the heat from your hand. Totally made that up. What it does have to do with is water pressure. So if I want this to sink, all I gotta do is actually squeeze this. Almost imperceivable squeeze will make that go down. This is called the Cartesian diver. Water can't compress, but the little air bubble inside of the ketchup can compress. So when I squeeze this, that changes the density and that causes it to sink until I release it.
So that means the combination of the ketchup, the packet, and that air bubble is really close to the density of water. It's almost neutrally buoyant, right?
Almost.
It turns out there's a secret ingredient to this trick, because if you put the ketchup packet in regular water,
You can see how this one's not floating the way
Yeah,
you
it's
want.
not really floating.
So you just add some salt and shake it up.
Yeah.
It's gonna increase the density of the water.
Sure. Oh, now it
And
definitely
now
floats.
it's floating. See, there it goes.
Wow.
and because salt water is denser than regular water, ketchup will float on it as long as the air bubble stays big. But when you squeeze the bottle, water pressure pushes all those little molecules of air in the bubble closer together. And that slight change in volume increases the density of the ketchup packet compared to the water around it. And just like magic, the packet sinks.
Force.
Now that Bob had busted out the Force, it was time for trick number 4, where he was going to show off further Jedi powers using a balloon, a ring cut from a plastic bag, and his own hair.
So what this is doing is putting a negative charge on it.
And it's making your hair look cool.
And then, if all goes well, they will. Isn't that cool?
Oh, it's a balloon halo.
Isn't that neat?
You don't need to be a Jedi to pull this off thanks to electrons. All materials in the world contain tiny particles called electrons, which have a negative charge. Certain materials like plastic bags and wiffle ball bats are able to pick up negative charges from other materials like your hair, which gives away the charge easily. But it turns out that negative charges absolutely don't like hanging out together, and so they'll repel away from each other just like negative sides of a magnet repel each other. And so if one of those objects with a negative charge is light enough, like say a ring cut from a plastic bag, the repelling force is strong enough relative to gravity to push it away and make it float.
Oh, it's like a UFO. Can I try?
Yeah.
Do I get to use your hair?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. There you go.
No way. I can move it up and down. I go to the left, I go forward, I come back. I am an actual wizard. That or it's electrons repelling each other.
And feel free to get creative with the shapes you cut out.
It's a jellyfish. All right, jellyfish, we're going for a walk.